Welcome to the Learning Zone. We have created a resource that puts students firmly at the centre of their learning. The collection of learning modules allows students to follow their own learning pathways and allows them to learn skills just in time and not just in case. Each resource has been created to work on computers, tablets and phones and scales appropriately depending on the device being used by the student. Each of our digital learning artefacts are made up of the following structure. At the start of every resource, the students are made aware of the learning intentions and the success criteria for the particular lesson they have chosen to participate in. The main learning area is the learning dashboard, and it is from here that the student can decide how they intend to progress through the lesson they have chosen to do. The dashboard is made up of 4 elements: the demo, the task, the ability check and the warrant of fitness, or WOF. In the demo area of the dashboard, there is always a teacher on hand to show the student the skills and rationale behind the learning intentions. Where applicable, there is always a second video to watch to give a student a different perspective on the same learning intention, and these videos never tire of explaining the learning skills over again. In the task area, the student will find a task they have to complete and submit to their classroom teacher. As well as completing the set task, there is also a feedback element to every task. Students are required to view the work of several peers from their class and then to provide feedback based on the success criteria and learning intentions of each task. To scaffold the students through this process, we have provided a commenting rubric for each task. Our research shows that getting students to provide focused feedback to their peers deepens the understanding of everyone concerned. After all, there is no better way to learn than to teach somebody else. In the ability check area, a student can take a short test related to the learning intentions. The 5-question test provides instant feedback. If a student scores 80% or higher, they are then deemed eligible to take the warrant of fitness. If they do not score higher than 80% in their ability check, then they are sent back to the dashboard to re-watch the demo or perhaps to do the task for the first time. It is the student's choice as to how they navigate their way through each lesson. The WOF, or Warrant of Fitness, is a 20-question randomised test that tests the ability of the student on their understanding of the learning intentions for the particular lesson they are working on. Again, each question is instantly graded with the students getting immediate feedback on their performance. If the student gains 80% or higher in the Warrant of Fitness, they are sent back to the Learning Zone website to start a new learning pathway of their choice. If they score less than 80%, they are sent back to the dashboard of the lesson to improve their just-in-time learning skill performance. If you like the sound of what you have heard, please feel free to try out one of our sample lessons below. At present, our resources cover numeracy, problem-solving, literacy and computational thinking, and the range of resources is growing weekly. If you would like to have access to the full range of our digital learning artefacts, please use the email link below requesting access, and one of our friendly team will get back to you to discuss your needs.